Hi, welcome to the Industry Astrology full moon forecast for April of 2022. The moon is waxing, the energy is increasing. How are you feeling? The moon is waxing, growing bigger and brighter. And on April 16th at 11:55 a.m. Pacific time, the moon reaches its peak brightness and begins to wane again. Hopeful, excited, ready for something new, stepping out maybe into something more, sensitive too, and feeling a little bit more. This full moon is a very auspicious full moon, the Hanuman Jayanti, birthday of Lord Hanuman, but also the full moon in Chitra, a nakshatra that really emphasizes creativity and design and a deeper meaning also behind what you're doing. Chitra nakshatra is a very magical nakshatra. It's symbolized by one of the brightest stars on the ecliptic, Spica, and it is in both Virgo and Libra. This full moon is falling right at the edge of Libra. It's symbolized by a diamond or a jewel, a prismatic jewel, and kind of like the star itself, brilliant and beautiful. It is connected to beauty and design and equilibrium, especially in Libra. And so this full moon has a lot of power of creativity and design within it. Chitra is called the star of opportunity or the work of art. So there's something so beautiful born out of this star. It's connected to Vishwakarma, the Vedic deity that is the architect or the designer of the gods. He was the one that invented many weapons and important things and created whole cities that floated in the air. And he is the master of Maya, of illusion. So this full moon has a lot of potent energy of creativity. It's a great time to be starting art projects or decorating your home or improving things structurally for your future. Especially because Venus and Jupiter are going to be joining later on in the month on the 27th in Pisces with Neptune. It's a very dreamy energy, very special energy coming forward later on in April. It's an excellent time for people, artists especially, who work in music or maybe film, to create something different, illusion, a fantasy world. Now, Venus and Jupiter are very different energies in Vedic astrology. They're gurus, but Venus is the guru of the asuras and Jupiter is the guru of the gods. And so there's a different kind of set of concerns that they have. Venus wants to enjoy life. It's the water of life, actually. And Jupiter is concerned with the spirit and dharma. So he is the fire. But they are converging in Pisces. It's interesting. So there's this kind of possibility to blend it all together. It's a very spiritual placement. And a lot of, I think, beautiful things are being born at this time. A lot of inspiring art, a lot of inspiring ideas coming forward. If you would like to learn more about Jupiter's transit in Pisces, that is going to continue into April of 2023. You can check out my Jupiter class that I just taught. It's not too late to check out the recording. I'm putting it up for a limited time on my Academy, the Industry Astrology Academy. You'll have access also to my Vedic sign calculator in case you don't know what your Vedic sign is. So check it out, and I will leave a link to that down in the description window, and it will be in my blog. So as I was saying, this full moon is also the birthday of Lord Hanuman, the monkey king. He was the one who helped Lord Ram fight these diabolical force that was taking over the world. His energy is very courageous, very strong. He's known for his strength, Lord Hanuman, who could lift mountains in service of Lord Ram. But he had a very gentle nature, actually, and he was innocent. He didn't know his own strength. So there's this power that is symbolized by Hanuman, this sort of selflessness, the strength and the energy that can come from simple, selfless service and devotion. to others and to a higher cause. And so this is a time to maybe check into what it is you want to do as well to help others. And to celebrate, you could also listen to the Hanuman Chalisa or read some of Hanuman's stories in the Ramayana. So there's a lot of transformation this month. The Kala Sarpa Yoga that's been gripping the world is dissolving soon. And Saturn is changing into his Mula Trikona sign of Aquarius. Rahu and Ketu already changed signs, and so did Jupiter, and we're going to have eclipses coming up. So a whole lot of activity and a whole new chapter really is opening. And so let's just see what the tarot cards have to say about this full moon coming up in Chitra Nakshatra. Okay, so the first card that came through is the Hermit. That internal draw. And the light of wisdom within, guiding us forward. Yeah, this is the card of Virgo, which happens to be part of Chitra is in Virgo. I don't know if I mentioned this, but that bright star, it's like there's the bright star, Spica. Also symbolizes a seed of some kind, like the shaft of wheat that Virgo holds. Yes, it takes a certain amount of analysis and careful planning as well. Planning and designing something for the future. And the Princess of Cups. That really seems to embody that Venus in Pisces. She's going to be going in there on the 27th. But also the Jupiter in Pisces. He's going to be in Pisces all the way until next April. That Piscean energy of compassion. It's very sensitive. Very artistic as well when Venus joins. And Neptune being there as well, very intuitive. So, yeah, so how do you make something beautiful? And also, the Princess of Cups is about service. So I was saying selfless service and giving, helping others. And then finally, wow, the art, the work of art. Blending the two, Jupiter and Venus, together. How do we bring them together? The fire and the water. In a way that can create gold, like alchemy. You can mix these elements and create amazing possibilities. Take a look. Connect within, into the heart of what truly makes you happy. How can you help? You have so much to give the world, and this world needs your help. Come into the kitchen and try a new recipe. Find ways to use what you have to create something completely new. You have so much opportunity coming forward to share and to connect and to make this world a better place for you and everybody else. Look around for where you can help. Look around for where you can improve things. There's so much room to grow. Very auspicious full moon coming up here, and also so much changing around the corner. If you'd like to have a personal reading, a one-on-one reading, I do offer them live on Zoom. You can check it out, Vedic Astrology and Tarot readings. I'll leave a link in the description window. Be sure to check out that class. It's not too late. You didn't miss it. You can still check out the recording of Jupiter in Pisces with forecasts for all 12 Vedic signs. And check out my newsletter. Get on it if you haven't already. It's free. I write a blog. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I will see you soon on the next new moon. It is a solar eclipse.